Jonathan B.J. Hayes here, local realtor in beautiful Port St Lucie, Florida. Thank you once again for tuning into the home of Port St Lucie Real Estate. Guys, if you're new here, welcome to the channel. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, share the videos, like the videos, and tell a friend about the wonderful things going on here in beautiful Port St Lucie, Florida. So today I want to discuss something that a lot of people don't know or different myths they have. I'll call it the 5 lies of new construction. So here in Port St Lucie, people are coming from everywhere. Miami, Fort Lauderdale, West Palm Beach, Orlando, New York, California, Seattle, all to get their hands on this new construction here in the Sunshine State. And they all flock to Port St Lucie because you can't get this stuff down south because they don't have any land left. And the little they do, it starts at like $1.5 million. You can run here and get a beautiful brand new house built for $400,000, $450,000 at this point and up. So here's lie number 1 that most people hear. Jonathan, I would use you, but you can't use a realtor to buy new construction. That's a bold-faced lie. You can use a realtor to represent you, and you don't pay for it. The builder pays the realtor, okay? It's in your advantage to have somebody that knows the area, knows what things cost, know different things that you may need and things that you really don't need that are just upgrades that they're pushing off to you at a 300% markup that you could get a handyman to do for you much cheaper. If you had a local, I highlight local realtor that knows the area in the building, it will save you a lot of money and aggravation. So yes, you can have a realtor represent you when buying and building new construction. Lie number 2. The price that you see online is the price that you're going to pay. That is the furthest thing from the truth. It's called clickbait. Prices starting in the mid-230s. Yeah, that's just a stripped down house with no lot and no upgrade. When you hear those things, yeah, they're just ways to get you through the door. Don't believe that advertised price. Most of the time, that advertised price is just the starting point. So I know for a fact, a lot of people will call me and say, Jonathan, I can buy that house for, $350,000. Yes, that's just a house. That doesn't include the lot that cost another $115,000. Lie number 3. Everything you see in the model comes with the house. Nope. Most of the time, at most of these builders, what you see, you couldn't even buy if you wanted in the form of upgrades. So what they do is they hire decorators to put the most expensive things in there, the most attractive things to keep you in that model so you don't want to see and your mind is totally blown. That's why when you go, the models look so pretty and so awesome and beautiful. You never go to the model and see like, at least the higher end builders, you don't ever see Formica countertops. You don't see a lot of carpet. You don't see a lot of non-lit areas. That's because they want you to see the best of the best. The longer they can keep you in that model, the more likely you are to buy. And not only just buy, but spend more than you anticipated spending and max out your budget. Lie number 4. The builder's lender is your best option to get the lowest interest rate. That is usually not the case. So, usually the builder either owns a lender or they partner with a lender to make the buying process seamless. But just because the buying process is easier, meaning you don't have to run around to get pre-approved, that doesn't mean you're getting the best rate. Usually you're not. What I like to tell my buyers is check out the rate. If the rate is only like a quarter of a point difference, yeah, you're fine. Because usually, not always, and they're starting to get cheaper and cheaper with this, but once upon a time, the builder would tell you, if you use my lender, I will pay all of your closing costs. Then it got cut back to, I'll pay $5,000 of your closing cost. So just remember, there is no such thing as a free lunch. That builder is recouping that money from somewhere. So there are benefits to using the builder's lender, but it's usually not the lowest rate you can possibly get on the market. Lie number 5. The builder uses a standard FAR bar contract to protect your rights. Absolutely false. Even though you're being represented by a realtor, the builder writes their own contract. And of course, when you write something yourself, they make sure they cover their best interest, not yours. So, things like this are coming to light now. With the inflation, with the short supply chain, it's taking longer and longer to build these houses. Say you go into contract for $485,000 in March of 2022. Home is not completed until April 2023. During that time, inflation kicked in, the price of wood went up, lumber, steel. Now, it costs the builder $510,000 to build your house. Some of these builders have things called escalator clauses that kick in that could require you to pay the difference. I highly recommend you review their contract, and if you would like, you could send it to a real estate attorney to look at it first. That is your right. So these are the 5 lies that most people are told about new construction real estate. My name is Jonathan B.J. Hayes. I am a local realtor here in beautiful Port St Lucie, Florida, and I deal with almost every one of these builders in town. If there's anything I can do to help you, all my information is below in the description. Guys, until we meet again, everybody stay safe and be blessed.